Everyone. All right. I am going. Oh, Scorpio Giselle is there. So, guys, just a little introduction to what we do. Ooh, there's not very good lighting here. One moment. One moment. The lights a little bit in here. Maybe adjust this one, okay? Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if that will do it. Okay, well, maybe. There it goes. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just trying to adjust the lighting here. All right. So, welcome everybody to our live chat. Oh, Prudence, how are you? Nice to see you. So, I hope everyone had a good week. Hope everyone is feeling good. And if you're not feeling good, that's normal. Because there's so much crazy stuff going on. So what we're going to do, Aries, Dawn, can you tell me, can we do a sound check? And let me know if the sound is okay? Hi, Joy. I was just thinking about you today. What was I thinking about? I wrote something down. I don't know why, suddenly it was something, there was a quote about Capricorn. I know you're not a Capricorn, but there's Capricorn energy that comes up, Joy, when you come online. So I think you might like a Cappy. But anyway, there was a funny quote again about a Capricorn smile. And I was thinking about you because it's funny because the Joy is your name. Dawn, is the sound okay? Sound is good, perfect. Okay, so just for anyone who's watching, so what we do is I don't have time to read the monitor and focus on your reading to get you an accurate reading. So the moderator, Aries Dawn, there are actually two moderators. I don't know if the other one is on tonight, but if you see anyone with a wrench, a blue wrench beside their head, what she does is you give her your request. If you want to just say Aries Dawn, type in Aries Dawn, I'd like to have a question answered. And then because between every reading, I just look over there and Aries Dawn will give me the list and she'll give me all the information about you. Okay, so that's the way that we do it. When your question comes up, it's probably a good idea to make sure, if you can, I know everybody's living under different circumstances, but if you can try to be somewhere where there's very few distractions. I know that's sometimes impossible, but if you're around screaming and crying kids or something, just try to have peace in your mind. While and focus on just follow my words as we're going along, and you might find that the question is answered. Interesting, a little more accurately if we do it that way. So we're going to use the Star Tarot tonight. The cards are a little bit bigger and they're more colorful. However, what I'm going to be doing is incorporating the traditional meanings to these cards. And trying to bring in a little bit about what these cards say. So so what will happen, my energy runs out at around about the 1 hour mark. So when I feel that my energy is running out, the quality of the readings will go down. So that's when we end the super chat, okay? And I will give Aries Dawn, a little warning sign and she will close down the reading. Now, if someone comes in a panic at the last minute, it's up to Dawn, okay? Aries Dawn is the moderator, so she shuts down the stream. She's the boss. I don't have any power. She does it all, okay? So if you get her mad, you're in trouble. And she is a first Deacon Aries. I'm not. So you don't want to mess with that astrological Deacon. All right, so in a moment now, we're just going to jump right in. and I'm going to, I usually take notes while I'm reading you guys. So now, if you have a question that you're too embarrassed, or you just, it's private to you and you don't want to type it in on a live feed, because sometimes these live feeds do get saved and replayed. Thank you, is it Lola? I can't wait to find out your choice. That's going to be interesting. You can say, Amabella, or say, Dawn, I want her to ask a question. I want to do it intuitively, or do an intuit. So what happens then is when your turn comes around, when I discover that that's the way you want to do it, you just go by my my instructions, and you can actually get a reading that is just as accurate as if you were typing it into the computer. Okay, so we're just going to get started, and I'm going to turn to the monitor now. Oh, the list is full. Wow, thanks, guys. We love it when people stay on the channel and hang out and watch other people's readings and interact with the channel members. The channel members are also my channel members. They have little symbols they look like little pinnacles, actually, except you know what they look like? I just realized, Dawn, in the rune, I don't know if anyone is familiar with the rune Sowillo. It means sun. Well, our little, and that was by accident. But so those are channel members. And they, my channel members, there's not very many of them, but they're like a little pack. There's a lot of camaraderie among them. Most of them are air signs. I'm not even air sign, and they are very well versed in tarot. So they can actually probably answer questions if I don't get to. But they do have the night off tonight. So okay, so I am ready for the. Oh, look at Aries, Dawn. Got the list already. Okay, awesome. Okay, Sean Wood, awesome. I really want to check in on that situation. And this is beautiful. So we have a third deacon Aqua, or second deacon maybe, I'm not sure. We have a second deacon Scorpio. We've got Giselle. This is the artistic Scorpio. We've got Joy, Joy, don't tell me, I'll figure it out later, but I know your love interest is an earth sign, I know that. And then we have Pam, Sam. This is wonderful. This is a really interesting ongoing saga we've been watching. The waiting list. Sean Wood's sister. Welcome. Well, it's an honor. Wow. Okay. So Sean Wood's sister is Gita. I love that name. Is Gita an Aquarius 3? She goes by Aquarius 3. I'm sorry. Gita is not Aquarius 3. There's Sean Wood's sister who's Aquarius 4, I guess. Gita and Prudence. Okay, got it. Sorry about that. Pam Sam, Aquarius, we're going to call it 4 of Wands, 1111. We'll call her Aquarius, Venus in Aries. And then Gita, hi Gita. And then Prudence. Okay, beautiful. Yeah. So that looks like about as much energy as I'll probably have. All right. So first we are starting with we're going to start with Sean Wood. I'm going to start with the Star Tarot. Okay. So we're dealing with, first going to get some numbers in a minute. We are dealing with just a moment. Sean, I think you are, you're second deacon or third deacon Aquarius. I think you might be second deacon. I'm not sure. I think I better ask Sean because I don't want to fool up the reading here. Oh, something just popped up. Okay. So Sean, that third deacon. Okay. All right. We have you there. Sean, I'm going to roll the dice for a moment. And so we're tuning in. What we're doing is we're tuning in on the energy of people born from February the 11th, February the 12th, February the 13th, February the 14th. That's Valentine's Day. February 15th, February 16th, February 17th, and February the 18th. Because Pisces must start on the 19th. But So this is the third deacon of Aquarius, zoning on the energy of her and her person, and I'm going to ask for a number, please. A number for third deacon Aqua and her person. Okay, that was okay, 5. So we're going through some, now then, tell you what that could be. It could be Taurus energy, because this is the 5th major arcana card is number 5, is Taurus. The reason why, you'll find out in a moment now, why I think that's important, but let's just see what, and number 1, that's the Magician. So Taurus may just be deciding to manifest something. All right, guys, so we're not going to do a full Celtic cross, but we are going to, what I'm going to do is take out a few cards intuitively first, and then we'll let some flip. So what's going on between the 3rd deacon of Aquarius, Sean Wood. So Sean, I just want you to very, very just gently think about your person. What's going on between 3rd deacon Aqua and that person? Okay, so this is relevant. Both of these are relevant, actually. Wow. So this is Aquarius. So isn't this a beautiful card? So in the Star Tarot deck, this is card number 0. This is the Fool, but he is certainly not. The Fool is not a fool. He walks the first path of the Tree of Life well. So this is Sean, okay? I'm seeing an apology coming. Because what we have here, she's Aquarius. This is the major arcana card of Aquarius. And then we have what is akin to, I'm going to get everyone to have a really deep look at this card. This is, it's called the Princess of Cups. But basically, it's the Page of Cups. The idea that it is associated with is an apology. So I'm just going to clarify, there could be an apology coming in from her person. I am going to clarify, all right? So the Fool, as we all know, the Fool is associated with pushing the boundaries, taking a risk, doing something that is nonconformist. So this could be that someone's going to take a risk and apologize, or it could also be that some pages are associated and princesses are associated with messages, okay? So generally this can be a message of love as well, okay? But it's generally Pisces, so I know that this person that's coming in is not Pisces. This is an earth sign, so I'm seeing this as an apology or a message from him. Can we have some clarification, please, on what the Page of Cups is doing here, please? Who is the Page of Cups? Why is it here? Why is it here, please? Why is the Page of Cups here? There's why. Yeah, there is some major, I feel like what this is, it's a message. It is a message, but it's going to be very clear. This is the Ace of Swords. So we have an ace and a page. We're talking about new beginnings, new cycles. Pages herald new cycles. Okay? Aces herald new beginnings, a chance to start again. Let's get a card now for why the Fool is here. I'm assuming it is Aquarius, but it may be a risk that this person is going to take. What is the Fool associated with, please? Why is the Fool here, please? Reunification for sure. Okay? So, or this is somebody thinking about, it's thinking about looking back and thinking about a good time that they had with you. What is the Fool, please? Why is it here? And now again comes out the Magician. Now remember now it could vary. This is somebody who, this is associated generally with Virgo or Gemini, but in all other aspects, it's somebody who wants to manifest something. And who wants to work, who wants to make it happen. They may be feeling like it's very difficult to happen because it's difficult to grow those red roses there. We need some more clarification. I need to pull some more cards from Star Tarot. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask, I'm just going to let 2 more cards fall about this, what we've got here already. I'm going to intuitively, so everybody together, let's all do it together, focusing on that Deacon of Aqua. So it's the spans from February the 10th to the 18th. And her person, who we believe is an earth sign, let's just see. Okay, and 1 and 2. Okay, this is important right here. What is it? Ooh, Empress. All right, there's a lot of major arcana here. 1, 2, 3 major arcana out of 5 cards that are on the deck. You know, that's strange. So, you know, our first reaction is that, I'll tell you what this is. He sees you as the Empress. He sees you as the Empress, okay? Unless you're pregnant, Sean, and I don't think that you are, because I'm not seeing any except the Page of Cups is there. But if you're not pregnant, this is how he sees you, okay? This is how he sees you. This is how anyone would want any man to see any woman if they like the man. What I'm getting from this is that also that he's keeping an eye on you, because there's an owl in this deck. There's an owl flying above her head, and it's seated right up, but she's not noticing him. Wow. So yeah. So what I'm feeling is that this is I'm feeling like he is restraining. He's holding back emotion that he has for you, but the emotion is very strong. So this is beautiful. So what we're going to do now is pull a few cards for what's coming up, and then we'll move on to the next. Sean, this is looking very, very good. Okay, it's a bit vague. I'll give you that. It's vague. But now I am going to ask what action he's going to take. Okay, let me just ask about the subconscious energies coming from this person. So I want you to think about this person, please. Yeah, so and they're right here. He's bottling up a lot of emotion. He's bottling up a lot of emotion. What are the other subconscious energies coming from him, please? What are the subconscious? Yeah, he's worried you're going to walk away. You have walked away. Oh, Aqua walked away. Hang on. And it's just about now. Yeah, now this is what it took to get him to look back. Hang on, just a moment. You keep coming up over and over and over. Just a moment. What action is he going to take, please? Okay, he's going to invite you for a drink or something. That's the second time that this card came out, okay? I think it's going to be something like, the other thing that it could be is that you're at some, I don't see this with COVID though. I think he's going to send some invitation. Can we clarify the 3 cups, please? So this is Mercury and Cancer. Can we clarify the 3 of Cups, please? Yeah. So he's keeping an eye on you. Oh, wow. Look at the energy coming here. Yeah. So what action, can we have some clarification on what action he's going to take, please? We're going to stop there. This is a text message or an email. It is coming in. Okay, that's incoming. He will take that action. I asked what action because he sees you as soulmates. Look, Sean, I know I've said this before, but I think this can work out. Just hang in a little bit longer. I won't be able to read your comments until after, but hang in there, okay? The energy that was coming from those cards was beautiful. I think he's ready to give you some kind of clarity. Well, this is clarity, if anything. All right, guys, so moving right on to Giselle. Okay, now, this is a really interesting Deacon of Scorpio. So this is the second Deacon of Scorpio, okay? So with, there we go, second Deacon of Scorpio. Okay, yeah. He ghosted. Okay. Well, thanks, Jake. You know what? I had such an incredibly harrowing day. I wanted to do my hair, so I jumped in the shower and I ran out of time because I had to recharge some batteries for various things around here, so I couldn't dry it. In a moment, it's going to frizz up. Thank you, Sean. God bless you. Thanks, Jake. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Giselle, Giselle, I have you here, right? I have you with me. I have you with me. I'm just gonna, Giselle, thank you, good, awesome. All right, so I've got my second Deacon Scorpio here. So this Deacon of Scorpio is really, it's interesting because we don't have any first Deacon Scorpios apart from, there is one, but you know, she was late coming in. But the Scorpios that we deal with on this channel are second Deacon. And if you study them a little bit, they're usually very interested in music and art and creativity, and they've got a lot of the Scorpio traits, plus the really, wow. So Giselle, something's going to change very soon. This is a good change. This is not what just happened, okay? This is not what just happened. You know, I just want to look, I want to have a look at the notes from our last reading, because that card, I hope there was something from the last reading that I wrote down about 2 days later, Giselle, and I kept meaning to talk to you about it. I bet it isn't in here. Darn. Darn. Okay, I'll find it somewhere. Anyway, I feel like this is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is a change. This is not in the past. This is in the future. Sorry, Star Tarot. I knew it was going to get booted out. I really need this deck now to dig in on this, Giselle. I'm going to get a number. What's going on with her person, please? What's going on with her person? No, he's still in the game, Giselle. This isn't over. There's absolutely no cheating, nothing. There's nothing associated with the number 4, 2, which means 6 is soulmate. That's stability. 2 of Cups, put them together. 6. What I would do if I were you, let me get a few cards out now. Let me look at this, okay? Can I get the energy coming from Scorpio 2's person, please? This is a water sign. This cardinal water. It's a cardinal water sign. What's happening, please? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so, okay, your guy is a Cancer, right? I think he's a Cancer. I'll tell you what's happening. I'm seeing 2 directions that he's being pulled in. He's off balance. His emotions threw him off balance, okay? Let me see if it, I do see one card of juggling. I see Moon and Capricorn. But what I see, now we got to find out what the Sun is. What I see so far, Giselle, is that, I'm going to leave the Wheel of Fortune up there because I really pulled that for you. What I'm seeing is your person feels like he's being pulled in 2 different directions. They're both, it's like the 2 directions that he's been pulled in, both are necessary, okay? But it's very difficult to navigate like that. He's like, he is the Chariot here. He's coming up as the Chariot in this reading. We have the white and the black Sphinx there. It's exactly like on the Tree of Life, the Pillar of Mercy is white. The Pillar of Severity is black. These are opposing forces to stand between these forces. And on his shoulders, I mean, this came up in this reading, Giselle. On his shoulders, it's Newman and Thuman. These little, these are actually, one is a happy face, the other is a sad face on the shoulders. It's supposed to represent the 2, he is being pulled in 2 different directions. Emotionally, I don't feel like this has anything to do with love. It is making him emotional, though. The emotion in the background is, everything is he's about to topple over. What on earth is this? Did somebody tell him they were pregnant or something? We need to find out what the Sun is. It could be something that he discovered. The Sun is normally, Sun is a card of Leo. We don't know any Leos in this situation, do we know? Here I'm seeing it as something that let's just pull some cards. Okay, so what's on the bottom of the deck now? So he's waiting on some kind of news. Okay? We're getting there. Giselle, hang on. Why, what's the emotion back there related to? To what is that emotion related to? Why is it throwing him off balance and causing him to be pulled in two different directions, please? Why is it causing him to be thrown off balance and be pulled into two different directions, please? Because it has to do with unexpressed love. There's a woman and security involved. Perhaps he didn't think he could give you security. There's been a massive transformation. Giselle, I don't know what. Oh, that's you! You're Scorpio. Wow. Well, what I'm seeing is that he's worried that he can't make you comfortable, provided he wants to. What I'm seeing is that these two cards to me say, I want to bring the relationship to the next level. I've told you many times before, the Three of Wands means upgrading a relationship. Then over here, I see unexpressed desire next to the most comfortable, well cared for woman in tarot, who is the Queen of Pentacles, but she is a wife. She is married. She's unlike the woman in the Nine of Pentacles, who is single and has made every dollar, every penny on her own, and she will never lose it. And then I see you. I see Scorpio. So what I'm seeing is that he feels like he can't give you what you should, what he thinks you should have. Can we have some clarification on this, please? Okay, I'm going to get a card to jump now. Giselle? What is the trouble here? What's making him emotional? Okay, yeah. I rest my case. Here we go. Here we have Jupiter in Gemini. A person who desperately, see the red dress, I desperately want to move toward this person. There's something I want to do, but I feel mentally restricted from doing it. Why? Because I don't have enough money. I'm here working. I just work a labor job. I'm not rich. She deserves to be like this. A well cared for, this is a well kept woman, right? She's a wife. She's married. I'm going to put these cards back and just get a few more cards to pop out. So now, Giselle, what I'd like you to do, sorry, I'm shouting. What I'd like you to do is to ask the question right now, just to the cards. Yeah, look at that. He feels like all I can give her is this minuscule, little, I can only bring her to Burger King, or I can only give her, a $400 ring and not a $10,000 ring. It's not enough for this woman. It's not enough. Now let's just see if I'm right about this. Just a second. Yeah. This is a controlling, this is somebody, it's the Queen of Cups came up, that's Cancer, yes. Hang on, Giselle, this is a Cancer, right? He stopped telling me he loved me, okay? All right, we're gonna look into this. I'm not a money person. I don't care about money either, I know. But some people are just some people just really, it's important to them too. He is a Cancer, so what's going on here? You know what? I believe this is the second time the Wheel of Fortune came up. Giselle, something has changed having to do with money. I don't think you know about it. Okay? We have to look into this. There is a reason for this, and it's not that he doesn't love you anymore. There is a reason for this. Has to do with an unexpected change, okay? This is not the unexpected change that you got. This is related to money. All right, what has happened to him that he didn't expect, please? Yeah, he's you know what? This isn't instability because of emotion. It's because of money. That's the Two of Pentacles. Something has happened regarding his money. I don't think you're aware of this. I don't think you're aware. Yeah, massive change. Ending of something. I don't know, this could be like some kind of, now it's made him guarded. It's made him guarded. This news that he's waiting on has to do, I'm telling you right now, that news has to do with an investment. He invested in something. He's waiting on a return. I want you to look up the Three of Wands tonight on the internet. So what's going on? And then the sun comes out. Freedom. I feel like there was an energy that was more powerful than he thought. It's like he bet on something. Because that card, there's something very unexpected that happens in that card. There's powerful forces there. The sun and the boy, and the nudity of the boy represents freedom, the power, and the boy's going, yay! He's nude. And this freedom, this feeling that he has of freedom is so powerful, it causes the sunflowers to grow toward him instead of the sun. I feel like he made some kind of an investment, a gamble, something, and he banked on that thing that he thought was so, clear and warm, and something happened that he didn't expect. And it threw him off his balance monetarily. We have to find out what it is. We must go to the Witch's Tarot. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on this question, but this is fascinating. It has to do with money. What has happened? And there you are, Scorpio. Wow. Can we please understand what has happened to her person that has made him unbalanced, and stop contacting her and stop telling her that he loved her? What has happened, please? And we can take any answer as long as it's accurate, please. What's happened, please? What's happened? Something has ended, okay? Something has ended, that's karma. What's happened, please? What's happened, please? He's not going to tell you about this. He's very emotional about it right now. He's about to blow. It's about money, because this guy is normally good with money, but he's not. Okay, so Archangel Michael is there. Temperance, patience is needed. The truth is coming in, Giselle. Look, just sit tight. I really don't think it has anything to do with you, and I'll tell you why. What I don't see here is the Four of Cups, okay, or refusal, rejection energy. What I see is, there's nothing here that has to do anything to do with you, unfortunately, except one card that came out a moment ago. The card that came out was Sun in Scorpio, and that is the soulmate, the card of I know this person is my soulmate. This has nothing to do with, look, he still loves you very much. That's Venus in Cancer. Now, when Venus is these people who have their Venus sign in Cancer, like we're not talking sun signs here. They are very not clingy, but they need a mate. They're not comfortable. They feel somewhat insecure. It was insecurity. He's insecure about something, Giselle. Whatever it is. He does want to apologize about what's been going on. What's this? Something just fell. You're going to have to wait. Whatever has happened, here's the Hanged Man. He is desperately trying to be at peace with whatever's happened. I'm going to ask just one more. There was some trickery. I feel like he was the victim of some trickery. That's theft. That's somebody catching you off guard. His stability, his money and stability were affected, okay? We're just going to have to wait to find out what this is. I am not seeing any third party, any rejection energy, any depression, this has nothing to do with you. It does have to do with money. What went wrong has to do with money. Giselle, here's my advice to you. Wait and do nothing. Work on yourself, do your projects in your work or your school or whatever. But this situation, you just leave it for a little while because it will work itself out. Sorry that was so general, but that's all we got. Okay, now moving on to drum roll. Joy. Okay, I hope you're still here. Let me see if I can find that quote about Capricorn. Hang on. Joy. Is Joy still there? Calling on Joy. Oh, second Deacon Pisces. Okay, great. Second Deacon Pisces. That is artistic. That is psychic Pisces. Pisces 2. So this Deacon of Pisces is incredibly psychic. Okay, that's all I can say. Very, very intuitive. They also soak up energies around them like a son of a gun. They actually have to be very careful not to be around negative people because they're so good at soaking up those emotions. Okay, Joy. All right, so I'm going to try to shuffle these cards. These cards, we got Mars and Capricorn. Oh my God, has something ended with an earth sign? Ten of Swords. Maybe he's all right, let's just see what comes out, okay? Let's just see what comes out. Okay, can we have an accurate couple of cards for our second Deacon Pisces, please? Can we have accurate, or you might have ended something with an earth sign. Can we have an accurate couple of cards for what's going on with second Deacon Pisces? Can we have an accurate, is he married? Is your person married? Can we have an accurate couple of something unexpected? Something unexpected. Oh, okay, so let me just stop. Right now, somebody is feeling too tied. Somebody's feeling like they can't move, but they can, but they're mentally or they're feeling obligated to stay in somewhere, and but they have a lot of passion to come toward you. This could be you toward your person or him toward you. What has happened with Joy and so? You're gonna, are you involved with the Sag all of a sudden? You've had a fresh start, I think. You're either juggling or you're involved with the Capricorn. There's fire energy coming in here now. You're thinking about, what you're thinking about is reviving something. There could be a reunification, yeah. I don't know, this might be new. I'm going to look at the monitor now for a second. Yeah, so, okay, interesting. Hi, Claudia. What a sweetheart. Claudia, we are reading second Deacon Pisces right now. Claudia is also second Deacon Pisces, I think. I'm pretty sure anyway. Now, Joy, I am not so sure that you are done with your, just a moment, Joy. Yeah, Joy, I really don't think you're done with the person. If you just ended something with them, I don't think you're done with him feelings-wise. And I don't think you're done anyway. Yeah, I can tell you right now, I'm sorry that here I am, your reader, dragging you back into the past. You know, most people tell you about your future, but your past is dragging me in. And this person in your past, was it an Aries who interfered? Joy? Sorry. Was the girlfriend a Queen of Wands in Aries? There's fire coming up here all over the place. Yeah, there she is again. There she is. There's the new person that he has. She's an Aries. They run with the cheetah. It's hard to match their speed, I know. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of cards from... all right, so Joy, I cannot figure out whose energy is coming out here, so I think we're just going to have to rephrase. Yeah, what I'm seeing is, okay, it's your energy coming in then. He wants to message you. Six of Cups came up also. Can I just stick, here he is again. He was a Capricorn, right? I think he's Capricorn, here he is right there. Was the X a Cap? Okay. Do you see that little window? Whenever I see this card, I know it's a mirror, okay? But I look at it like somebody's looking out a window. And it's almost like the window of the past. I know that sounds kind of corny, But when I see this card, I see somebody, looking out the window, So sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. So what I see here, and I'm just going to tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing here, wow. Now I want to say something right now. He knows you. This person in your past knows the real you, okay? Because when I think of second Deacon Pisces women, I think of the High Priestess, okay? This is just an incredible card. Now, isn't this beautiful in the Star Tarot? I hate that light there. Let's see if I can get it better. Now, do you see what she's holding in her hands? It's not the scroll or the Torah or the 5 books of Moses as like in the traditional deck. It's a star. It represents the Akashic records. So that that this is it's a Jewish idea in Jewish mysticism that all the knowledge in the world exists in this astral plane. Well, what you'll find is that second Deacon Pisces are able to tap into this. It's just something that they can do. And I feel like, wow, and look, that's what he wants to do. Look at this. So this is the Knight of Cups. Now, I know he's not Scorpio, but the Knight of Cups is the knight that gets it right finally, that comes in. He's coming in single. Joy, I'm not going to go any further because you are not done with this person and you could be soulmates. If he was abusive or anything, which I don't see, but if he was, obviously I'm not advising you to go back to anything like that, but I am advising you to sit it out and wait, and because it looks like he's coming in. Don't call him, but unless you want to, but looks like he's coming back in, and it looks like there's soulmate energy. If you still like him, it's worth it. Okay, sorry. Readers are supposed to bring you into the future. I just brought her into the past. I'm dragging you back in, Joy. Look! Oh, it's Medlinga! From what incredibly artistic, gorgeous pictures I saw from Zurich that she had done. Incredibly beautiful. Okay, now, next on the list, we got to stick to the list. Anyone who's on we have very little time left. You have to go to Aries Dawn. Welcome, they were just beautiful. They were just incredible, just gorgeous. The contrast of the white snow, and the bathing suit was gorgeous. And the running, they were natural pictures, not posed. It was just beautiful. Now I have to stick to the list or I'm going to get in trouble. Dawn. Okay. Okay. What do we? So we are on. Just a moment. Don't help me. We are on Pam Sam. Okay. Yeah. So what we have is we really don't have any time for any more. We're doing Pam Sam. Then we are doing Sean Wood's sister. Then we're doing Gita and Prudence. So I think that's all we have time for sure. And Pam Sam, we might have to shorten up the readings a little bit here. Guys, I am going to switch to the Wildwood, okay? Because I shuffled it for accuracy and we haven't used it yet. Now, Pam, I want all your energy here, please. Thank you so much, Dawn. Okay. So we're focusing now on first Deacon Aquarius energy. So we'd like to have the energy of January 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Some say 31. Other people would say that first Deacon ends on the 30th. I'm just going to read it like I see it. So we've got two cards that I think are very important. So I just haven't even shuffled yet. I see, so in this deck, there's a little horsey galloping. Believe it or not, this represents the Knight of Pentacles. But it's the Knight that has the most stable offer. And when he comes in single. Next to it is the Mercury in Sagittarius, which is communication. It represents communication, like incoming imminent communication. And as you can see in this card, you see a man and a woman with their arms around each other down by the fire, and it's called hearth fire. It also represents information or an answer that hits the spot, victory if you're waiting for. So let's just shuffle these cards, and we're going to let a few cards slip. So we're focusing on First Deacon Aquarius and her person. First Deacon Aquarius and the person that she's most interested in. First Deacon Aquarius, and the person that she's most interested in, please. Okay, let's go. He's guarded. He's guarded as all heck. There's something to do with respect. Respect. What's going on with her person, please? All right, a lot, okay? He's going through some kind of, he's jealous. He's jealous? Just a moment now. I rarely get that energy coming up. You know why I rarely get that energy coming up? Because my channel members are very non-jealous people. Wow, Pam, this is strange. Just a moment. Okay, so we've got the foundation of something. His foundation is very important. Okay, then, so we have, here's the fire sign male. Here's him being stable. In this card, it's the green man, but this is really the emperor, believe it or not. There's his family. I'm seeing heartbreak and jealousy. Heartbreak and jealousy, which affected the foundation of his family and his stability. What happened? Let's look at this. What's happened here is the heart has not only been pierced and shot at, but somebody set it on fire afterwards. And there's blood dripping down. It's horrible, and there's jealousy involved. Wow. And it's affecting his stability and his happiness and his foundation. What has gone on? Who shot these arrows? Hang on. Definitely not my Pam. Who shot these arrows? Who shot these arrows? Someone who was jealous. Someone who was jealous. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's happened? Trickery. Okay. So, whoa. Okay, whoa, this is scary. So, I feel like the person that shot I feel like it was a man, a guy. I think this is something you have no idea about. It was over work, possibly over something at work. There was trickery involved. Somebody was left out. Somebody got credit. Somebody did something unethical, cheated two people who were there. Somebody wasn't getting the credit and the recognition that they deserved. It may have been because I've got Saturn in Libra and Jupiter in Libra. So I've got this whole idea of something gone silent, no talking, gone silent, still, very still, almost in a death-like trance, next to the jealousy. Then down here, I have some unequal giving having to do with an investment, a person who was pretending to be giving. It had to do with an investment. What people didn't know was that his money, the person who said that they were making a donation or being charitable actually was making an investment, and it was unethical. It left out people. It's like a charity that says they give so much money to people, and what they're collecting doesn't go to the people at all. It goes to these shysters. Here's the shyster who just came out. I feel like your person was a victim of this. Okay, and it's caused a major change to that. Now let's see. I cannot see. It's impossible to ask. Does it have anything to do with you? That is not a question that tarot will answer. Let's just look into how he's feeling about you. Okay. But that I feel like is something that's happened to him. I'm going to use a regular deck of playing cards because we need something that has absolutely no energy. Okay, what are his feelings for her? What are his feelings for Pam, Sam, please? What are his feelings for Pam, Sam, please? Four of Wands, Four of Wands, Queen of Swords. He feels like you're just not gonna, you're gonna slice him. You know, he feels like if you, let's just see what else comes out. Hang on. All right. So in 1 and 2 and 3, now I'm going to make a pile and split it, and we're going to take the top 3 off the one that's left. Can we find out how he feels about first Deacon Aqua, please? Okay, so we're going to take 1, 2, 3. Wow. I'm going to see this. So what we have is the King of Wands. Now, this is a fire sign, right? This is the Leo King of Wands. Hey, 2 of Cups, anyone? Anyone wants some love? Anyone wants some 2 of Cups? That's Venus and Cat. It's beautiful. It's love. And wanting to work on it. And do you still work? Is this, I see this as him, thinking about you at work all day long. So that's, wow, interesting. He's got 2 of Cups energy toward you, Pam. So you're doing some good work there. You're sitting pretty. Don't you worry. Now we have a special guest tonight. We have the sister of Sean Wood. Do we still have Aqua 1111? Thank you, Malika. Thank you so much. Okay, great. Oh, a beautiful question. I love the way she's just so heartfelt, just says it like it is. Okay, hello. Welcome. So your sister helped found this channel. So she's one of the very original members. So I'm so happy to see you. All right, so what I'd like you to do, Aqua 1111, a lot of Aquarius, and you guys must have a lot of intellectual, analytical conversations in your family. All right, so we're dealing with Aquarius and Pisces. Okay, now, Aquarius 1111. What I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to think about your person, okay? Just gently think about him in your head. Try to reduce the distractions that are around you. Think about your person. Okay, now just gently, just, pretend like you're talking to me in your head, okay? And you just say, here's my question, and just repeat the question that you typed in, and I'll think about it too. Okay. Wow. Wow. Just a moment now. Oh, somebody's lost some sleep over this issue. Wow. 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 Okay, so, yeah, I see what happened back there. Oh, there he is. Okay, feeling unbalanced, and there's been a change. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, there have been some addiction issues or something. I'm seeing, or gambling addiction, something that overtook him, obsession with material things. It's there. Or, it could have been material things. Or, boy, there's a lot of different energies coming through here. It perhaps was with money. I'm not quite sure. So, just a moment. I feel like he might have been greedy. He might have argued with you a lot. He might have kept not told you that he loved you when he did. He was controlling, my way or the highway type person, very controlling. Then I'm seeing this thing that wasn't said. Somebody was silent about something, very silent, or kept a secret. Kept a secret, greedy. Now, what I am seeing though is that you guys are soulmates. There's a desire to marry you. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. He's going to work for you and all this. Now here are the cards and victories there, and loves being around you, feels the camaraderie. Here's what I'm worried about. I'm seeing him being unstable over some kind of deception that could have been over money. Okay? It could have been over loss of money. This is a secret, quite frankly. I think you might have had to spy on him a little bit to find out about this. And then there's someone who lost an enormous amount of sleep. I'm seeing that he wants to control you a little bit, Aquarius 1111. But you know what? If that's as bad as it gets, it's not very bad. To answer your question, yes, there's been a massive transformation. It has been. There it is, okay? Now, if all the things that I just said are in the past, you're good. But now let's just get some clarification. But even if these are things you don't know about, there was nothing bad there, really. This is life. Everyone goes through all that. Everything that I just said, I've probably gone through every single one of those things. Okay. Pisces, did Pisces walk away? I'm seeing, just a moment. What's the energy coming from Pisces toward Aqua, please? What's the energy coming from Pisces toward Aqua, please? Oh, yeah. Look, don't mind any of those negative things that I said. Just that what he wants a victory with you. These are the arrows of love. He's going to message you. Like, this is, you guys, he's going to communicate with you super soon. God damn it. Now let's stop. Just stop. There's something that isn't, this is the second time this came out. I want to tell you about this. Unless this could be you, somebody, and I hope it's you, because then there's no problem. Somebody is keeping a secret. It is this information, if it gets into the wrong hands, it could have some disastrous results. It's going to have okay? So just a heads up, because that is a message that's coming out in this reading. Okay? There's a lot of love that this person has for you. All right? Okay, where'd that come from? Just a moment. Hang on. So you're dealing with Pisces. This is you. Okay. Trust your intuition, because your intuition is right. Aquarius 1111. You may have to bring a sword down. You may have to make a decision that's going to hurt somebody soon. Make it. All right? You should never have been put in that situation in the first place. Yep. Never. You should never have been put in that situation. You, right now, I feel like you don't trust what you see or what you hear. You're losing sleep. You're losing sleep over something. You may have to look, you're coming up like this, Aquarius 1111. There's something you're losing sleep over. I think it has to do with a secret. It's not your fault. You were put in a situation. Now it's left you guarded and to a point where you don't believe what you see or what you hear. You would rather, what you do in that card is you wait till the tide is low and you sit up very late and you are able to navigate around everything. Your intuition is very, very good. By the way, so in love, that may have had nothing to do with your lover. This person wants to come in beautifully, correctly, wants to say all the right things, okay? But I feel like there's a side issue going on here. It has something to do with addiction. There's the devil again. There's a side issue coming out, Aquarius 11111. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because it may be a private issue. You were put in a situation you shouldn't have been put in. Raise your sword and slice the head off somebody, okay? I mean, don't do that. It's metaphorical, okay? Don't do that. But you're going to be put in a situation where you have to bring your sword down. You're going to have to make that. It's like a battle you have to bring to an end, okay? Sorry if I spooked you out there. I'm probably way off, okay? All right, who's next? Who is next? I think it's Prudence. Is it Prudence? Or Gita? Is Gita there? Okay, excellent. Oh, Gemini, cool. Okay, got it. Okay, this is cool. This is mutable air and fixed air. I'm just going to see what happens here. Mutable air and fixed air. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, so we got Gem, which is mutable air, and Aquarius, which is fixed air. So the female energy is Aqua. This is going to be interesting. Swords all over the place. There should be. Look, what did I say? Are you third Deacon Aqua? Hang on now. Sorry, and she probably already told me. Is he third Deacon Aqua? Gita. Oop, sorry. I just hit the wrong. Anyway. Okay, I understand, Dawn. Let me just pull a few cards, Gita. So what I'm getting, Seven of Swords. Oh, God bless you. Oh, aren't you gorgeous? Aquarius 1111. You bring your sword down on that person, okay? If they'd be smart not to approach you, but what I feel like you're going to be able to do is bring a long-standing battle to an end. That should have happened before you. But God help them if they come near you before you're ready. I really love your energy. I love your energy, okay? Awesome. Aces. All right. So what I see, Gita, your Aqua, your Aquarius is exercising stealth here. I see him successfully wending his way around his plans. He's pulling a moon in Aquarius. Yeah, thanks, Don. And he's in control. I mean, he's winning on physical planes, Gita, in case you watch this later. Wait a second. I feel like this King of Swords is kind of a warm person. There's something that's inspiring him. Yeah, he's waiting for something. Somebody's been left out in the cold, Gita. I don't see her. I don't see Gita there. So yeah. Yes, we are. So I'll pull one more card for Gita in case she watches, in case she does the playback. Gita, I'm going to do an intuitive split. I don't think you're here right now. But for your Gemini and his feelings toward you, here we go. It's going to be the one up like that, okay, for Gemini. Mutable air toward fixed air. Oh, wow. I hope she tunes in later. Look at that. Two of Cups. Wow. I'll just type it. Yeah, wow. I'll let Gita will probably email me or something later. Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and especially for the people who just come in and watch. It's the energy that you guys bring into the channel. It's just incredible. If anyone wants a private reading, you can send me an email. My email is in the, I hate this phrase, description box below. I will never say that. My email is in the information on the channel. Amabella'sIntuition@gmail.com. On behalf of Aries Dawn and I'd like to thank everybody and thank you so much for the donations. And I'd like to thank Aries Dawn because I think I have Pam Sam is there, and Pam got to relax tonight, so that's good. And I'd like to thank everybody. Thank you so much for your energy and thanks for watching the videos. We sure do appreciate it. Okay, good night, everyone. Good night, Pam. Good night, Dawn. And good night, everybody. Hope you have a good weekend. Bye, guys.